last question of the night comes from @TerryJ25. Damn, how many times do you have to tell a bitch to run?
Yeah.
This is obviously
so many times.
Anne-Marie. You know, this is Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
I think everyone all over the frickin' world was like, get the hell out of the shed.
Well, we were all sat there like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get out!
It's in the beginning with her kids, and when he's like, leave the dog. We're like, the dog's gonna die. You know what I mean? Just run.
Well, this all comes back to the whole thing about love. Like, love is a huge theme on this show. I mean,
they're always gonna go to the loved ones.
Yeah, the vampires are gonna go to the loved ones. We're gonna keep seeing this. All these families being tested, their faith being tested, their devotion being tested. It's gonna happen throughout this entire series.
Yeah.
What would you three have done if you honestly saw your dog dead outside behind a shed and then you heard a rumbling noise and you knew your husband wasn't, well, say you got husbands.
I would probably freaking call the police.
Thank
Does
you.
anybody pick up a phone in this place? Or just call the cops.
God, that's a really
hard.
My dog's been eaten by like something, and now there's a horrible noise going on in my garage.
But it was obvious that it was the husband, I think, right? I mean,
she knows
it was
okay,
him.
so
she put two and two together.
But like, I think I would have been screaming. I would have been screaming.
Oh, yeah, I would
yelling
shit
at
my
him,
pants a
what
long
the
time
hell are
ago.
you
I think that you're like,
You know?
you're at that point, it's like, how are any of us really supposed to know what that feels like?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's your husband, like the love of your life, it's the love of your life, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to see somebody you love go through that, but that's what's gonna get us about the show, you guys. Like, we're gonna constantly be put in the position to be like, damn, like, this is families, this is moms and dads, this is husbands and wives. Like, how do you abandon somebody when you feel like they need you the most?
Like,
Holy shit, that was deep.
That was deep. I think, you know who needs to say that? Gus.
Snap.
Like, Gus needs to come into that somewhere. The two
good.
brothers and their mum.
Okay, yeah.
Like that, just
Let's talk about
quickly,
that.
I'm sorry, but that's a beautiful little relationship.
It is,
they've got
it
there.
is.
He
It
would
is.
do anything for his mama.
I think he would, definitely.
And
I think that's why he stole the car.
It is, exactly.
And
like
that's a
anything.
foreshadowing
That's
already.
That's rent. Like, that just it's foreshadowing.
It's
What else
foreshadowing.
is he going to have to do?
Yeah, even though I don't know if, like, if
$800
you
for that
guys,
Merc.
Yeah, I don't know if you, right? $800 is not.
You know what I mean? Like, I definitely would have bought it off him for that. Like, I tweeted out, I was like, 1,600, like, no
Sold.
problem. Yeah, like,
Thank
we should have
you.
auctioned that
Bye. That
off.
was
He
a
could have got
pretty
that.
But do you guys agree? I don't know. That scene was not really my favorite, though. I wanted, I guess I want all the gore and all the vampire stuff.
I feel like, that was a negative.
I think their character developed, you know, they're trying to give us
They're trying.
development.
No, I don't
different
fully
stories.
understand what the significance is of that family, but they keep following it around.
Yeah.
We know following them around,
It.
and we know that, you know, Gus is doing some stuff on the side for iCourse. Mom and Gus have this really good relationship, and then Sinead was like foreshadowing that something's going to happen to the mom.
Well, you know what? I mean,
one or the
this
other,
is
the mum or the son.
the
One
mom
of
or the son.
son's got
I
to
just
go.
said the mum. You're rubbing off. I just said the mum. Anyway.